Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Bitcoin, Crypto.com, Crocoin, and kind of give you my opinion on where I think we could be headed here. Because last night, Bitcoin broke above $36,000. So let's talk about that. So right now, Bitcoin has come down. We did reach above $36,000 last night, and now we are trading at $34,907.62. Still up about 94%, but we are playing with that $35,000 price level. That seems like a very important level right now, but let's give it some time and have it build some support there before we can really justify calling that a very important level. But something to pay attention to, Bitcoin dominance level, 52.72%. When you exclude stablecoins, we were at 54.72%. We're down about 28% on the Bitcoin dominance because the liquidity is moving into the altcoins, guys. We're seeing some altcoins run. Solana the other day made it up almost to $50. We obviously had the appropriate retracement back down to 42. Guys, there's liquidity moving from Bitcoin into altcoins right now. The question is, will it sustain, or will we just have more money flowing into the crypto market as a whole? Will Bitcoin continue to steal the show? Time will tell. So let's take a look over at Bitcoin, because right now Bitcoin is doing something very, very important, and that is creating weekly candle closes above the $32,700 price level. That's what we want to see, guys. We want to see these candles close above this yellow line right here at the $32,700 price level. And we do have 3 days and 10 hours left for us to have a full, nice candle body close above this level. I really want to see a candle above here with a retest on this level with a resumption off. I really would like to see something like that play out. But as of right now, guys, we have bullish continuation. Look at this money flow right here. That little green wave right there on the weekly is very nice. That's an indication that money is flowing into Bitcoin. It's flowing into the market. When you see these red waves right here, it's money is coming out of the market. So not only would Bitcoin dominance hypothetically be coming down, but also altcoins would be coming down if you saw these red waves. Basically, money is getting pulled completely out of the asset class as a whole, getting turned into fiat. And basically, when you see the red, it's not good. to simply put it, it's not good when you see the red waves, because it means that money's leaving. You need this money to flow into the space to have these big moves, to have the volume, to have breakouts. This is a good sign, guys. Bullish. Let's see this continue. Let's look over the monthly. I'm curious to see if we're having any green waves forming here. I mean, yeah, we're still curving down, but that's from the previous cycle high, guys. I mean, be patient. Look at this. We started to build back up. Right here. It's going to continue. I really do believe it's going to continue. I mean, we had the FOMC meeting yesterday, and pausing the rate hikes. But as expected, Jerome Powell was talking lots of gloom, guys. Lots of gloom to be expected. And I literally predicted that. I said, I think we're probably not going to get any rate hikes. And it's just going to be a lot of doom and gloom. And that's exactly what happened. But you know what's crazy? Crypto markets didn't care. They didn't care at all. We saw Solana making new 2023 highs. Incredible. Very, very incredible. Saw Bitcoin making 2023 highs. Very incredible, guys. While the S&P 500 is taking a little bit of a tumble. I think really, in retrospect, I think Jerome Powell couldn't raise the rates because of the quality of where the S&P 500 was, where the traditional market was. It was coming down. It was not good. If he came out and said we have to raise the rates even more right now, we probably would have had a nuke. We probably would have dropped down. We probably could have had a capitulation on the S&P 500, and the world cannot be prepared for that right now. I mean, it's been a sideways downward price action for the past, I think, 8 weeks on the S&P 500, but the past 16 Mondays have been green candle opens. However, the following of that week has been a decline in the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is basically the overall traditional stock market. It's coming down. All at the same time, Bitcoin is making these huge run-ups. Can you say safe haven asset? Very interesting. Protecting against inflation. Very interesting. Right now, Bitcoin's up over 100% on the year. It's very, very, very big, guys. Will we continue this move to the upside? Time will tell. If we can get these monthly and weekly candle closes above 32,700, probably going to get a little bit of a continuation, in my opinion. Probably will continue up, but time will tell, guys. Usually we have one last little capitulation event to the downside, like back here, before we go into this halving, but it doesn't have to play out exactly to the T, even though I have been preaching the 4-year cycle is the best data point that we have. Doesn't have to play out exactly like that. Who knows? Maybe we make a big move to the upside here to say that's too high. But let's say to 60K before the Bitcoin halving, and then wham, we come down to 30,000 right a couple months after the halving. Something like that could happen. Maybe that capitulation gets drawn out till after the halving. It could happen. So what does that mean for Crocoin right now? Crocoin is making a move to the upside. And let me finish my thought here on Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now, it looks good. It looks good, guys. Looks good. If I see a deviation, you'll know. Just watch my video tomorrow and I'll tell you about it. But as of right now, it looks good. So over on Crocoin right now, we are making new moves to the upside. Since Bitcoin dominance level is coming down, some of these altcoins have some room to breathe and the liquidity is moving towards them. We're getting some altcoin rallies. We'd like to see that. We'd like to see that. Crocoin trading at 0.0636 cents. I like to be back in the sixes, guys, on Crocoin. Very, very nice to see. We want to see that. We want to see us trading here in this channel between 5.5 cents and 0.0689 cents. And that's what we're doing. And we're building support, guys. It's very good. The longer we stay in this channel, the stronger this level of support will be here at 5.5 cents. If we continue this move, say if Bitcoin does decide to stay trading sideways at about 35,000 for a couple weeks, I'm targeting 0.0689 cents. I'm targeting reaching this once very, very stable support level. I think that we should go back there if Bitcoin decides to trade at 35,000 for an extended period of time. But time will tell, guys. As of right now, I'm still not layering into altcoins. I already had my altcoin bags previously, doing really nicely on Solana, Crocoin, obviously. But I'm not layering in until I get true confirmation. But I will say, weekly candle closes above 35,000, not only 32,700, but 35,000 is pretty bullish. But I do need to, I am kind of waiting for the Bitcoin spot ETF approval to happen before I start to layer into altcoins, because I do think that when that does happen, you're going to see Bitcoin do some very interesting things, and you're going to see a lot of money flow into it, which is going to cause the Bitcoin dominance level to rally significantly, which will hurt the altcoins. I think you're going to see a lot of liquidity move out of the altcoins into Bitcoin, especially when that spot ETF gets approved, especially if it gets approved sooner than later, say before the halving. If that happens, I do expect Bitcoin dominance to really, really make a big move. So, that being said, I'm not layering into altcoins just yet. I have my bags of CRO, Solana, some meme coins, but I'm not going to significantly leverage myself into that just yet. I'm buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those are my main goals right now before the halving, is accumulate Bitcoin and Ethereum. And that's what I'm doing. I put my money where my mouth is, guys. But so all in all, guys, be patient. That's the name of the game. Be careful not to panic sell if we do come down. Will we come down far? Probably not. Can we have a capitulation? Yes, definitely. We can definitely come down from here We definitely could make a move to say 25,000. That's definitely possible. This is, all in all, this is still the year of accumulation, guys. I expect sideways chop. But sideways chop doesn't mean you're not going to have some big moves to the upside and some big moves to the downside. It's just being range bound in a channel. And that's really what we are, between 19,500 and now 35,000. That's what I was calling for a long, long time. I was saying, 19,500, 35,000. That's the channel I want to be focusing on. But guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel right now. Also, go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I'm very, very active over there. Going to be doing lots of giveaways, especially come this bull market when there's some hype. I want to give back to you guys for supporting us throughout the entire bear market. I love it. Also, consider becoming a member on the channel. Go below this video or to our homepage, click the join button. You get access to our private Discord where we have NFT alpha, trade signals, more of a one-on-one community with Crypto Kip and I, as well as when we reach 100 members on the channel, we're going to be giving away $500 worth of Bitcoin to a different member every single month leading up to the halving. Love giving back to you guys. That's all I got. See you in the next one. Enjoy these pumps. It's very, very nice to see some activity back in the crypto market. We love it. That's all I got for you.